Hey everybody, this is Maniac with Game Access doing our very first Top 10 in glorious HD. After seeing the most recent Halo Reach trailer, I was really reminded that Bungie was the best, at least the best I've seen, at doing in-game cutscenes. They were always short, they were always to the point, but they had a lot of style, they had a lot of substance. So then I was thinking about, well, they've done so many games, why not do a Top 10 on the best cutscenes that they've done for the Halo series? Now, there are going to have to, unfortunately, be a few rules to these cutscenes. Pre-rendered cutscenes are out. So Halo Wars is kicked to the curb. No Halo Wars, doesn't count. Also, unfortunately, because there were so many good cutscenes within the Halo trilogy, and because we're so partial to Master Chief, Halo ODST, unfortunately, had to go bye-bye also. So this is only for the Halo trilogy. That having been said, there are going to be some guidelines as to what I scored these cutscenes by. Well, quotable lines is one thing, music, and by quotable lines I do mean dialogue. But also the great score for each scene also counts. The setting, and also, and this is the big thing, nostalgic factor. That's what the major points were, how nostalgic that these were. Now, just so you guys know, I played through the Halo games in sequence, and I never knew what was going on at any point throughout the entire games. So this is coming from a person who was playing each individual game as if it was the first time. So that's where the nostalgia comes in, and also for the fact that I never had I never had any preconceptions on what was going to happen scene to scene. So I was watching the scenes as if they were. I had never seen them before, which I hadn't. And they were, I also saw them, I played the games in sequence. So let's get down to it, and let's hunker down with the very first top 10 Halo cutscenes. This is number 10, and what a better way to start off the number 10 on Halo cutscenes with the very first Halo cutscene. Yes, the opening scene of Halo 1. Now, why did I choose this one? Well, I chose this one because you get to see a lot of action, a very good set of the story within a very good short period of time. There were a lot of hints to things that did happen but were never told in the game, were never shown in the game, a lot of which was documented in the Fall of Reach novel. And also you got to see your very first introduction to Keyes, you got to see your very first introduction to Johnson, you got to see Warthogs, you got to see Pelicans, you got to see very much this military organization as they were preparing for what was going to be a massive battle. And you also got to see hints of the ring world, thinking, okay, what is this, what are they going to do? And it was a really good opening, and what a great way to kick off a series. So it's number 10.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action stations. platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Men, keep your eyes downrange, fingers on your triggers, and we all go home in one piece. Am I right, Marine?
Sir, yes, sir!
Mm-hmm. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Whoa. Sir?
Right. Let's thaw him out.
Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5!
And this is number 9, and this was a tough decision to make. But I finally decided on what was going to be the best number 9, and that's going to be the introduction of the Flood in Halo 1. Yes. There's a few reasons why I chose this. First off, Sergeant Johnson had a major part in the cutscene. It was very little about Master Chief. But also for the fact that we got to see very Predator overtones when they're coming in, with the music being played, that fantastic Michael Salvatore, Martin O'Donnell opening, kind of a very much very rocking song, and I'm glad that they went with that. It also set for some very good suspense. It was a very suspenseful scene. Even though they continued on, it was a very long scene. You kept the suspense throughout the whole scene, and that's just fantastic decision. And it prepared you for, oh crap, as you're watching the sequence, who is this new enemy? Am I gonna have to fight this? And that was what made this number 9.
Why do we always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge?
Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is your history. It should remind you grunts what we're fighting to protect.
Hey, if the Covenant want to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me.
Yeah, better it than us.
You ask them real nice next time you see them, Vicente. I'm sure they'll be happy to oblige.
LZ looks clear. I'm bringing us down.
Go, go, go! Stay close, Jenkins! Mendoza, move it up! Wait here for the captain and his squad, then get your ass inside.
Sir!
Okay, let's move!
Which is weird, right? I mean, look at it. something scrambled the insides.
What's that? Plasma scoring?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was an accident, you know, friendly fire or something?
What do we have, Sergeant?
Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All KIA.
Real pretty. Friend of yours?
Nah, we just met.
Right, well, let's get this door open.
I'll try, sir. But it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
Yes, sir. I got a bad feeling about this.
Boy, you always got a bad feeling about something.
Sarge, can you hear me?
What's going on, soldier?
We've got contact, lots of them, but they're not Covenant. They're just tearing through us. What the? Oh no!
Corporal, do you copy? Over. Mendoza, get your ass back up to second squad's position and find out what the hell is going on.
But
I don't have time for your lip, soldier. I gave you an order.
Sarge! Listen!
What is that?
Where's that coming from,
Everywhere.
Mendoza?
I don't... There! Mira!
Hold still! Hold still! Let him have it!
Sergeant, we're surrounded.
God damn it, Jenkins! Fire your weapon!
There are too many, Sarge!
Don't even think about it, Marine.
Oh, this is loco!
Get back here, Marine. That's an order.
Jenkins!